Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Could move up a gear here.
Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team.
And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Palmer. Saka for Palmer. And it's Kane. Saka. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Nicked it back promptly. Rice. Foden. Palmer. Played out to the right.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Referee's given a throw. Shot, surely! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given, it always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Knocks it out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Indonesia
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yehi. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get rid.
And it's ended up in no man's land. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Lewis Skelly deals with that comfortably.
He's having a hit! It's anyone's ball now.
Palmer. Lovely, now...
Great chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Yehi does really well to win the ball there.
Rice.
It's Saka. Now it's Palmer.
He's got away.
Palmer had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Quarter of an hour played. Played back in.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Saka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saka is offering a wry smile there.
Saka plays it short.
Plays it across.
Cleared away.
Indonesia
are looking to go forward now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
turns back here, probably the best option. Lewis Skelly. Nicely spread. Cross needs to be good. Rice getting this one clear. Alexander-Arnold. Stones. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Now it's Kane. This looks promising. And the shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short.
Palmer receives it in a good position here. And he's gone looking for safety.
He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Good effort from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And now they can clear their lines. Lewis Skelly. Bellingham. And here's Foden, in with the challenge. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That'll be a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Saka. Palmer. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. He'd be disappointed with that.
Foden. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Saka. And here's Bellingham. And he's straight offside. That's really well cleared. Shifted it to the flank. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that's going up front in a hurry. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia have their second corner now. Foden gets it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. There's the shot! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. getting better and better. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Goes looking wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Half an hour played now. Played down the flank. He's in space and looking for options. He is through here. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. And he whips it, climbs up big! Decent enough try. Some good work on the right flank here. Out to the right. Now this could be a chance. He's cut it out. Bellingham. Gets into some space. Oh, he's played it in low, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. He slings it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. England have the chance to go the other way. Crunching tackle. And it's Rice. Saka in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Tries to cross, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Get a throw in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham, spread it left. Can he get onto this?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Backward it goes. And he can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs, he's got all. Just off target. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Palmer. And he's decided to go for it. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get on the end of this? In towards the back. Up he goes! He scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal for England after
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have ourselves a real game here.
England really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
43 minutes is number
And he's
10.
done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Little pass back. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, they've got it again. And here's Foden.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's a good-looking delivery. Palmer.
Two
And it's
added
Bellingham.
minutes has been indicated.
Lewis Skelly. Stones. That's a good ball out wide. It's Saka. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is lovely. He's picked his way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Saka goes short. He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's a no-nonsense tackle. He can get that clear. Lewis Skelly. Foden. And this is Kane.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough.
Now, we would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match.
There's the start of the second half.
Palmer.
Now it's Kane. Foden could try cutting inside here.
And he's taking no chances there.
And the counter is on.
Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Can he finish? They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
England, after 48 minutes...
Palmer at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Saka. Now it's Palmer. Saka. And Alexander-Arnold.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Now it's Kane. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Saka.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. That's good play. Turns and goes back.
He's having a shot! Priceless from Palmer!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
England, after 52 minutes, is
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
England take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bellingham. Palmer with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Now it's Foden.
He is through here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's good running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. Now it's Kane. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Palmer. And it's Bellingham. Played out to the right.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Distributed tidily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka. It's out for a goal kick.
substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
11.
Bellingham. And it's Rice. Oh, good spread. Saka.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's on it. Can he get away? And it's played in. And he's there to belt it away.
Match was 72,306.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now Stones. He's beaten the last man. Just the keeper to beat. Shot a goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8.
Indonesia
Number 15.
get their fourth
Coming
corner.
on the field. Number 7. Number 20.
Deftly away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Kane. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter.
Big chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 21.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Foden. Great vision. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. He's in a great position here. Drilled in. Palmer! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 24.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 25. Number 17.
Indonesia
Coming on the
making
field,
consecutive changes
number
here.
18.
So the
Number
lead now
22.
is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Driving forward. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Foden gets into some space. And he's let fly! Alexander-Arnold. Yehi. Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Palmer. Saka. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rice. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yep, it's a corner. Saka with the short one. Oh, it's played into the area. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Saka. And he thumps it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Foden. Now it's Palmer. Played out towards the right wing. Palmer. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. That's really well cleared. Foden. He's got away. Pinches it off him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries from distance. What a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Palmer. Bellingham. And that's going right the way across. And he's managed to get... It's Kane! He's beaten the kick. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Another one! This must be his personal high. England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's had it nicked away. And the finish! Eze going full tilt down the left. And it's Lewis Skelly. Well, that's a little loose. Oh, well played. Bellingham. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rice. It's Saka. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the left. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That'll be a corner.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. England have the chance to go the other way. Gallagher. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 82 minutes is number 7. Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Stood up well to him there. Driving on and making good chance here! They want to be quick to recover this.
substitution.
And he lines up a cross. And it's hoisted clear. Eze. Jordan Henderson. It's Saka. He's found a way through. There's a searching pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tries to pass it through.
Saka in acres of space out wide. And the shot! And it's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer for England after 85 minutes is number 9, Kane.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh no, this does not look good. Just eases him off the ball. Gallagher did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Kane. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Deftly away. That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target. Colwill. And it's Eze. Eze, good purposeful running this. Pass somewhat off target.
Added minute has
Good
been
looking
indicated.
ball. And he's intervened well there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's tried one! And the ball's caught. That's another chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, terrible pass. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's a key interception. Eze. Jordan Henderson. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That is good alertness.
Gallagher.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Saka. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that.
Indonesia, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.